Yo, 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 what is good, YouTube family? And we're back with another one. And y'all, we're continuing. Sorry I missed yesterday. I was just too tired. But yeah, we're back, man. But Daddy, I love him. Let's get right into it, man. If you're new here and you just found my pretty face for the first time, how you doing? My name is Ace. We do reactions to all types of music, all types of genres, all types of everything. We love Taylor Swift. Like I tell everybody, man, I am a Dominican Swiftie. So let's get right into it, man. Oh, if you're new here, obviously hit that subscribe button, notification bell, smash that like button, and follow me on Instagram right there, or all my other socials. I've been seeing y'all comments. Y'all been saying every single day your favorite is changing. So far, what's the name of it? So Long London has been my favorite track. That one is by far so fire. And I actually saw the top, I think it's the top 10. London is actually number 2. So I'm just very surprised that nobody actually said that about that one. But what's the name? But yeah, that's definitely my favorite track. Let's get to it. See what this one sounds like. I seen this one. I think this one was number 4, number 5, that people liked. So let's see what this one sounds like.
I forget how the West was won. I forget if this was ever fun. I just learned these people only raise you to cage you. Sarah's and Hannah's in the Sunday best, clutching their pearls, sighing what a mess. I just learned these people try and save you, 'cause they hate you. Too high a horse for a
Nah, we're running that back. That was crazy wordplay. Wow, that's some real poet shit right there. Wow.
I forget how the West was won. I forget if this was ever fun. I just learned these people only raise you to cage you. Sarah's and Hannah's in the Sunday best, clutching their pearls, sighing what a mess. I just learned these people try and save you, 'cause they hate you. Too high a horse for a simple girl to rise above it. They slammed the door on my whole world. The one thing I wanted.
Talk to me.
Running with my dress unbuttoned, screaming, but Daddy, I love him. I'm having this baby. No, I'm not, but you should see your faces. I'm turning to Flora through the fences. No, I'm not coming to my senses. I know he's crazy, but he's the one I want. Dutiful daughter, all my plans were laid. Tendrils tucked into a woven braid. Growing up precocious sometimes means not growing up at all. He was chaos, he was revelry. Bedroom eyes like a remedy. Soon enough, the elders had convened down at the city hall. Stay away from her. The saboteurs protested too much. Lord knows.
This sounds to me like a part 2 to babe, what's that track that Jules like? Romeo and Juliet, right? That's the name of the track? Taylor Swift, Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, it's Romeo and Juliet.
This sounds like a part 2 to Romeo and Juliet. Just the way everything is flowing and like the story she's telling. It sounds like part 2 to that track. I like it though so far. I love her storytelling, bro. I love her.
Crazy, but he's the one I want. Dutiful daughter, all my plans were laid. Tendrils tucked into a woven braid. Growing up precocious sometimes means not growing up at all. He was chaos, he was revelry. Bedroom eyes like a remedy.
That's
Soon
hard.
enough, the elders had convened down at the city hall. Stay away from her. The saboteurs too much. Lord knows the words we never heard, just screeching tires of true love. And I'm running with my dress unbuttoned, screaming, but daddy, I love him. I'm having his baby. No, I'm not, but you should see your faces. I'm yelling to floor through the fences. No, I'm not coming to my senses. I know he's crazy, but he's the one I want. I'll tell you something right now. I'd rather burn my whole life down than listen to one more second of all this bitching and moaning. I'll tell you something about my good name. It's mine alone to disgrace. I don't cater to all these vipers dressed in empire clothing.
Wow.
God save the most judgmental creeps who say they want what's best for me, sanctimoniously performing soliloquies I'll never see, thinking it can change the beat of my heart when he touches me and counteract the chemistry and undo the destiny. You ain't gotta pray for me. Me and my wild boy and all this wild joy. If all you want is great for me, then it's just white noise, it's just my choice. There's a lot of people.
This is definitely the most story heavy track out of all of the tracks so far. Like I said, after usually number 5 is her like unzipping, like lip pouring out her heart and shit like that. It looks like after number 5, like this is where the real music actually starts. You know what I mean? That's what it's giving, because this is track number 6, if I'm not mistaken.
People in town that I bestow upon my fakest smiles. Scandal does funny things to pride, but brings lovers closer. We came back when the heat died down. Went to my parents and they came around. All the wine moms are still holding out, but fuck 'em, it's over.
Talk to me.
Dancing in my dress in the sun, and even my daddy just loves him. I'm his lady, and oh my God, you should see your face. It's time, doesn't it give some perspective? I know you can't come to the wedding. I know he's crazy, but he's the one I want. I'll tell you something right now. You ain't gotta pray for me. Me and my wild boy and all this wild joy.
Facts. Fuck them all.
It was revelry. If all you want is great for me, then it's just white noise. It's my choice. Screaming, but daddy, I love him. I'm having his baby. No, I'm not. It's you. Should see your faces. But oh my God, you should see your faces.
If that's not the biggest I gotcha. All right, so this is my one and only thing so far about the album, but I'll just talk about this one so far. And I think a lot of y'all actually said this in the comments also. This album is, and I think Taylor said it also, this is a very big love letter to a lot of her fans, to a lot of, like, she gives me, if y'all don't know about this artist, NF Vibes. It seems like every single one of her albums tells a story, a particular story, and also a lot of her tracks tell a particular story, either something in her life, obviously stuff in her life, and she also makes up stories, and she tells it in certain songs. You know what I mean? So far, a lot of a lot of y'all, I thank a lot of y'all also for letting me know in the comments like what she's talking about, or particular characters or stuff like that. And I saw her movie. She makes characters, but it's also based on her story. I mean, on her life. This one right here, it feels like it's you gotta be a fan to understand every point that she is making in this particular, because I don't follow every single one of her relationships unless I don't follow all her relationships, you know what I mean? So if you're a fan and you've been following her relationships, obviously you're going to understand this track to the T, and like you're going to feel it like heavy. Now she also did a good job at saying this stuff but still making it relatable. You know what I mean? Like this right here also gives me like the vibe of, like she said in the track, like being rebellious. Like I want this girl. Like whether my mom tells me, yo, since she's not right for you, she's not this, that, and the third, blah, blah, this, that, and the third. Like, you know, parents would be, I want somebody better for you, but you're just like, no, fuck that. I love her. I want her, this, that, and the third. Or like vice versa. I want him, this, that, and you know what I mean? So I like that aspect, but it also gives me like the point of view, like, okay, there's something that I'm missing. You know what I mean? And I would like y'all to let me know what the fuck I'm missing. Like, give me a little bit more backstory on what she's actually talking about in this. Maybe it was one of her relationships, or it could just be a character that she just made up. But overall, the track and her storytelling is so phenomenal. And like I said, this gives me vibes of like part 2 to Romeo and Juliet. You know what I mean? Because that's actually one of the first tracks that I ever heard from Taylor. And I didn't even know that was Taylor Swift at the time, because her voice just changes with so many different tracks. You know what I mean? Like she's like a chameleon sometimes with her vocals, you know? But other than that, I liked it. Once I get more insight on on the story she's telling in this song, I feel like I'll like it even more. You know, like y'all explained to me the London joint, and I read a lot of y'all comments, and it made me like it even more. You know, so that's just me. But other than that, man, this was a dope track. Track number 6 is definitely coming down to the, you know what I mean. So like it's looking looking like the album is opening up more. But yeah, I don't care about my opinion, I care about y'all. Definitely let me know what y'all thought of this video. If y'all enjoyed this video and y'all enjoying these reactions to the Taylor album, definitely comment down below and let me know. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, smash that like button, and follow me on Instagram. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying the album so far. We're only on track 6. We got a whole lot to go. But yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at you on the next one. Like always, peace and love. Let me know what y'all thought, and do y'all like this song? And also explain it to me if I missed something in the track. All right, love y'all. Peace and love. See ya.